Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Datamined video. Now, I do not do the Datamines, and you should never take the Datamines as a granted thing, alright? That's just two major warnings I'm giving you right now as we're starting, and this is the Datamine for Paladins. You probably already heard some of the information already somewhere else, but here's the thing. Most of the information that I'm about to provide to you, I already did provide it before on videos that I did like almost a month ago or before that. All of this also started pretty much when the Shattered Desert map came out. When that map came out, when they actually announced it, they mentioned the little spirit fox. And I initially thought, okay, there's something to do with that, right? Around the map, there's statues of foxes. And I was like, okay, why is this here? So is the new champion Atlas, somehow related to this? And in the end, we got Atlas being revealed to not be anywhere near even related to the map. So for once, I was like, okay, this definitely has nothing to do with Atlas. So what did I do? I decided to thought of a theory, and I started making up theories related to what I had. Like, for example, maybe there was a guardian of that map specifically, because that map is the place where the shatters, the little pieces of the moon fell. And there's a lot of power there that somebody tipped off the magistrate to go there and grab those, those shards. And therefore should be somebody there to protect it. At least this is what I think, because who would do the statues of foxes for no reason, right? Like, if it was just a normal wild place, then probably there would be no character related to that map, probably. But the thing is, there was a datamine saying that the next two champions would have tails. Recently, J-Flare came to confirm that the next champion will be a female support. And then there was datamine for a Tigran Druid champion to come. All of this sort of fit together, because although Tigran is more into the feline, cats, lions, tigers, stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to say. That race, sort of the foxes is almost on that same thing. I mean, it is on the map, and it makes a lot of sense that it's related to that, because now with the recent lore, it tells that Atlas, after he comes into that place, he allies himself with paladins, and he also says, we need help, we need somebody that can help us. Now, it would make perfect sense if this new champion was the guardian of the shatters of the moon, and it's somehow powered by the moon itself. Or maybe it is the moon in person, sort of like a fox, spirit fox. So with this Datamine, there's a 100% confirmation that it's this, because here are the informations that were literally Datamined from PDS by Katris and Lucas from Paladins Poland. Thank you so much for the information you guys provided. New champion Oi. Now, I'm not sure why it's the name Oi. I heard some people saying that it's supposed to have a Chinese name, and somehow the name would be related to Neptune moon or Jupiter, something like that. Maybe that's the moon that Janos refers to and not our moon, but the thing is, we do see our moon in the sky shattered, so it may not be, but even so, doesn't matter. New champion Oi, right? Here are the informations for this champion specifically. She is a support. She is a woman. Primary weapon is a light bow. I remember mentioning that it could be a bow, since one of the abilities was Datamined a few time ago, like a month ago. It had something to do with arrows, so it could be that, and apparently it is. It's a light bow. She can summon Guardian Spirit. Now, before we go into the rest, there's also talking something about a Guardian Fox. Alright? So the Guardian Spirit, maybe that, spiritual fox we get to see. So yeah, we could potentially be looking at an ability where she summons some sort of a spirit fox that maybe heals people or shields people, because we know she is a support, and usually the supports always have a healing way. Even if it is just one or two, or maybe the ultimate also helps, there is something related to it. But now let's just go into the cards. There's Datamined cards, okay? So for example, 3 cards related to armor. So I'm guessing these are the 3 normal cards. There's one missing, but we'll get to see that in the future. First one says, hits with light bow restores 1 of moonlight. So I'm guessing she has some sort of, like a bar of charging, like almost like the invisibility bar of Strix, or the money bar that fills imagine that she has a bar, and that is the limited amount that she can heal, maybe. Almost like Moira from Overwatch. I would guess so. I'm not entirely sure. There's no real information for this, okay? But if you hit with the light bow, you restore Moonlight. She's gonna have Moonlight somehow as an ability. Then she has one, increases health, pretty normal, pretty standard. Lower your gravity by X while firing your low light bow. So I'm guessing that with this card, you're going to be able to stand in the air on the moment you're about to shoot your light bow. So if you're in the air, you're jumping from a high place, and you have this card, as soon as you start shooting your light bow, because I don't know if it actually charges like the longbow from Chaling, it could be, sort of, almost like the same thing. It could also be the source of the heals, where she throws some explosive arrows and heals. Maybe that's where you put like the moonlight, something like that. But imagine you're just falling from the air and you start shooting, you will go really, really slow until the ground. Almost like you're levitating like Janos. Now, cards for example, the right click, the right mouse button, okay? Whatever ability is on the right one, it should be this one, okay? Generate Moonlight every 2 seconds. Another one, successful hits heal you, Ayo. So this is the part where I think this is the name of the character. Maybe you, but it has it YO. I don't know why. 4x health. So this should be the healing button, okay? Because it's saying if you do heal correctly, you'll heal yourself. So almost like the right click from Furia, I'm guessing. Another one. Successful hits reduce the cooldown of Guardian Spirit by something. So we're looking at maybe the F or the Q as maybe the fox that does something. I don't know what, but it should be. And another one. Allies gain X% of movement speed for 3 seconds after being healed being healed by the right mouse button. So here you go. So it's almost like it could be a right click maybe as Maldumba or Furia. We're not entirely sure because we're not entirely sure if it locks, but we would love to know that in the future. Next one, reduce the cooldown of Rush by something. So Rush seems to me to be, I don't know, this is the escaping ability. This is on the Q, so this is sort of her escaping ability, and here's why. It also has something like increase your spirit's deploy range by something. So maybe, no, I'm mistaken. This should be the fox. The Q is the fox, the spirit fox. Reduce the cooldown of Rush. Rush. I don't know why the Rush card. I don't know. Because it's related to the spirit fox. Because the next card says increase your spirit's deploy range by something. You can deploy your spirit somewhere. Another one, it says your guardian fox restores X% of moonlight every seconds. So I'm guessing the moonlight is some sort of an ammo for the spirit. I don't know. Reduce the cooldown of your guardian spirit deploy and redeploy by something. So you can that spirit maybe can never be killed, but maybe you can give it something for it to shoot or to heal people, almost like the clones from Ying, and you can redeploy it somewhere else. Maybe you can only deploy one. That's cool. I mean, sure, it should be an interesting gameplay. As for the F, the strength of action F is increased. So whatever F it is, it's either a healing powerful ability or a damage powerful ability, because you can make it even stronger. Increase the strength of your F by something. So there you go, another card that makes it even stronger. So maybe we're looking here at something that, I don't know, like acts like a poison or like a healing ability. I'm not entirely sure. Gain a shield when you use F. So if this is also a damage ability and you have the fox and right click is to heal and you have a normal shooting, I guess this character doesn't have a movement ability, which is going to be extremely bad for flanks. At least for her against the flanks. And then the last card says F restores X ammo. So whatever it is that she does restores ammo. That is not the normal shooting. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. Then there's something saying a group of effects of aiming intelligent guardians for SI. This doesn't, I mean, it doesn't have a natural, logic. We don't understand what this means, but it's there. It was information that was found by the Datamined as well. Maybe we'll get to see something in the future that is related to this. Okay, just try to remember for it in the future. Next one, we have a Discord Nitro chest bundle. This is no longer related to the character, but apparently there's going to be available once per month the possibility to a new chest called the Discord chest, where you're going to be able to pretty much win a chest by having Discord Nitro. The picture itself that you're seeing right now on screen shows the large gift and the diamond chest, so I'm guessing you either have the chance to get a gift or maybe you have a chance to win a diamond chest instead of a Discord chest that could come up, and maybe you could either select either a diamond chest or a gift to send to somebody. Imagine you have everything in the game. You don't need that diamond chest, and you think, you know what, I want to send a big gift. This would be good, especially for people who want to do giveaways, because this means that, for example, if I had Nitro and I have every skin in the game, I could maybe claim the prize, the gift, to send to somebody as a giveaway. That would be awesome, right? And you cannot pick it more than one chest per month. So that's pretty much it about that. Now, skins, events, and battle passes. The skin for the Ceres Bunny bundle apparently costs us 100 crystals. And here's the thing. I think that it costs us 100 crystals because it should be on the Senpai chests. Makes sense, right? Also, there's something here saying hop, hop, hop away in this new Ceres skin. This should be the definition of the skin. And then there's this, which is apparently her ult, where it looks like to be a little bunny, looks like to be maybe the core of her weapon, because her ultimate is the core of a weapon. So it's like a little bunny, and then it just pulls people into the core. Now, just before I keep going, in the art of the street style Maeve, it was also seen by many people already from the start. The first person I saw talking about this was in Paladins Poland. It was Lucas. Where on the left side of the picture you see somebody with some bunny ears, which has nothing to do with the skins that we have on Street Style. So it could be that. But now let's talk about other skins. This is a skin that apparently comes on a battle pass, hopefully, for Barrick, the Barrick Steel Forged. This is a concept that was given by Hyris. It doesn't mean that it's coming, but this was found inside of the Datamined. So inside of the files. So it guesses that this skin is already in development, or is already finished, or they haven't even started. They just did the concepts. Maybe it's that. But as you can see, if this is the final product, it looks really nice, and hopefully we're gonna get to see it in the future. There's also apparently some other skins for Androxus, Terminus, and Maldamba. But here's the thing: if we go a little bit further, there's also saying some little evidences for golden skins, like for example Inari Maldamba, which I already mentioned before in my previous Datamined video, and now Androxus. Androxus is maybe the next one after Inari Maldamba to get a golden skin, which is really, really awesome. Now, as for the events, there's a pirate event to come, and this was confirmed by Thunderbrush itself. He said that before the end of the year we're going to see this event, and apparently there should be a summer event as well, because in the summer event, if you guys remember on Twitter, there was basically some polls questions for people to say what they would like to see on these skins of the summer concepts, like for example Leon, Koga, Fernando, and even there was even other skins, I think Kainessa and so on. So we may get to see an event for the summer where you have these skins. But then we also have the pirate events where at least 2 skins should be confirmed, not 100%, but there's already files with these names in the within the files. One of them being for Ruckus and another one being for Maeve. Now I know what a lot of people are going to say. Well, Maeve just got another skin. She already has a shit ton of skins. And although it does make sense, there is one thing that was already confirmed by Harris themselves, which is good and bad. They apparently go and check out which are the champions that are most played, and also the champions that usually have more requests for skins. So what they do is they do skins mostly for the champions that people like to play the most, because that's what's probably going to give them money, and it makes sense in a way. Although people all complain, you also have to remember that there's a lot of people complaining about this that makes no sense whatsoever, because maybe sometimes they don't like that specific character, and that's it. But for example, for me as a Maeve main, I know that there's a lot of skins, so this one, could be a little bit extra, another one, like we already have so many. I wouldn't be angry about having it, but definitely this concept is already old. They have concepts for every different event, and unfortunately they have concepts for like almost every champion for that specific event, and they select the ones that are the best. So it may happen that Maeve may be one of the only good concepts together with Ruckus for this event, but it may change in the time. All right, they may say, you know what, we're not going to put the Maeve skin, we dropped that idea, we're going to do something else. So don't be like, another Maeve skin just yet. We need to see. This is Datamined, it's not 100% confirmed. All right, so let's continue. We had the skins that I mentioned for the 2 events, but there's also a skin within the files. which, if you guys remember, this was on a concept, and I'm gonna put it on screen right now. This is the concept back then. It was the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight in Droxus, looking sort of like together with a sort of a dragon sort of effect, and it also has like an armor, so he's sort of an like a knight that was infected by a dragon, sort of. Let's go like that. But beyond this, this is pretty much it for the entire information. Again, golden skins and Droxus Meltdown are coming, and there's only one final thing that was found within the files, but it's not 100% confirmed or what it is, but I can give you an idea what it could be. The Battle Passport. I'm guessing they're going to do a pack where you're going to be able to buy every single battle passes all together with this pass. And it should be something that should be already on the season pass, because that's how it was last year, and it was good. People would buy the season pass because they wanted all the battle passes, and therefore they can just focus on having, for example, free crystals for the rest of the events and so on. In this case, they decided to change the season pass, and the season pass does not buy the battle passes. So maybe this new battle pass, as you can see here, the name itself says it. So it could be the thing that I'm saying that it should be from the start. So we may look into a final pack, a final DLC that actually is going to buy all the battle passes, which is actually really, really nice. So that is pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to maybe retweet. I'm going to tweet this on Twitter. Retweet about the video so more people get to see this information. Share it with your friends. All right, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more information like this. And that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful time.